My name is Sue, and I am the mom to a Monte Nido alum. My daughter was at Hudson Valley for 8 weeks in their residential treatment program. We were approaching the 8th week in a PHP treatment facility, and it was evident that our daughter needed more time and more treatment so that she could get the upper hand on anorexia. We knew that if we took her home, she would not be successful because she just wasn't ready. And so we opted for Hudson Valley Clem, which was about 6.5 hours away from home. Overall, our experience at Hudson Valley was extremely positive. I think, like all transitions, it was hard. The first few weeks were really, really hard, both for our daughter and for our family. I think it's our natural inclination as parents when our children are sick to draw them close to us and to have to work through knowing that we, to take care of her in the best way possible, had to send her away from us. Was really difficult. And it was also really difficult for her to be away from us when she was working through so many terrible things. However, the staff at Hudson Valley really, really helped us. They were extremely flexible with our visiting times, which meant we were able to visit her every single weekend that she was gone. And I think as time went on with their love and their support, she grew comfortable. She made very, very close ties with her peers. And then because of that comfort and that confidence, she really did make a tremendous amount of progress while she was there. Hudson Valley was a game changer for both our daughter and for our family. It took her through enough support and therapy and behavioral changes that she's now ready for the PHP treatment she's receiving. We've gone from focusing on the food restriction to now really focusing on the social emotional coping strategies she needs, and like the cognitive behavioral elements of an eating disorder that she can tap into and really be brave and be successful. And then because of the family component at Hudson Valley, it's become something that all of us are aware of. We know what to look for as far as, her isolating and those behaviors that are indicators that the eating disorder has the upper hand. We also have strategies of our own that we can help her with, and we have supports that we can pick up the phone or send an email to right away. It really, truly was the place that we saw her shift the direction she was heading on with her eating disorder. If you are a parent or a caregiver who is looking into Monte Nido, I would suggest that you do your research. Go online. There's testimonials there. We leaned in a lot to our care team that we were working with at PHP. There was family mentors there who had families that had gone through Monte Nido that were able to share their experiences with us. But I think more than anything, knowing that it's going to be a challenge, I think that you need to work as a family and look into your hearts and figure out if this is the best bet for your child. For us, it was an extremely, extremely difficult decision for us to make. But we did it knowing that the temporary hard parts would set her up for a healthy, happy future ahead. And even though 8 weeks seemed like a really long time, when we thought about her life as a whole, we knew it was just a blip. And so that's how we were able to do it. It's definitely a hard decision that you have to take time in making. But Yeah, do your homework, lean into your team, and look into your heart.